Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So Clemson's return team will have that offense backed up. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, or you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Going for the big play. He's got it down the right side. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that cornerback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Trying the left side. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. They'll give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The lone back's got it. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys to stand. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
Still looking on the move. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the strong run on second down, third. They do it again. Dropping back, it's Torres. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for space, it's Harvey. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, and it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
Looking to throw on second down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Seventh play of the drive coming up. To go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina! And once he got loose, it was all over.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
That's caught. It's Hendricks. They stop him almost immediately. Short game. A little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
I'll tell you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll try it over the left side. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. That is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route there.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Scanning the field, it's Torres. He finds his man, and he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Hendricks. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The sure hands, it's Mayo.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Snagged in the middle. It's Hendricks. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Yeah, I argue more talent over the years, just dudes on the outside that win. And you know what? I think Clemson, as much as anybody in the country, has always featured those guys. And you want to play one-on-one with those guys, or you want to give them a cushion, like they'll throw it right now. And they've always believed in those guys out wide. And you know what? They usually come through for them.
He'll try to do it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in the scrimmage.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Harvey. And he'll take it in and house it. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got a man. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Fires left. He makes the catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Now
lets it fly deep downfield. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And is going to be batted down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter. Playing at home and it's a close game, you've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCLA is just getting blown right out of the Rose Bowl today. And while scorned Pac-12 fans might have no problem with that, this will not sit well with that fan base. They're trailing by 14 to Nebraska. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wants to throw. It's Torres. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. This offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's caught downfield. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He'll just keep slinging it. It's complete. Touchdown, Tigers. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He's looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On second down, looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He looks that one in nicely. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Looking down the middle. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The Tar Heels are on the move. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the gun. Looking for the score. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
You know, this
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Handoff from the gun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Going over the top. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback. Keeps the legs moving. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On the move. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. And they get to him and sack the quarterback. And first down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now it's 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they grab the... North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute...
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown! Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Makes the grab down the left side. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, UNC! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. We'll get it started here in overtime. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes his connection. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give out of the gun. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Turning to the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop.
Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they're on top here in overtime. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Motion from the offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
First play of overtime. Run the football like that, right? Let everybody settle in. It's a big moment, a lot of adrenaline to end the football game. Now we get settled back in, get our offense in a rhythm. Let's get ready to put some points on the board.
Running to the left. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made. Third down, and they need a touchdown to stay in the game.
Man, you play the whole game. Now it's coming down to, what, a couple of plays. It's in overtime. You're starting to move the ball closer to the opponent's end zone. Got to make a play. Got to protect the football. What's your go-to play after watching this whole game develop?
Fourth down, and here's the ball game right here. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball.
And I think as players, too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.